Jasper, where were you? Serving the nation.
How could you desert your brother?
It was an order.
What order? You take off that thing and go and put on something decent. The others will soon be here.
Oh, hi. Sorry, this is not about betraying the city of Jasper or Nina. Is it Nina? 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 Please be Nina. It's Madaraka Day. To come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was just being modest. What's up? I hear at the time for Madaraka, people are supposed to, people are expected to sit down. Not all people, Kenyans, of course. We are expected to sit down and reflect on where we have come from as a country and where we are going, even economic wise. So I would tell you, welcome to my office, which it is quite good, right? But it is also a store. I would do a home tour, an office tour, but it's only 4 hours. So I just did that 10 minutes ago. Then I sat down thinking about what I should say and how I should introduce this. It's not easy, but we're trying. So still come with me. Let's talk about Madaraka and all the things that have happened in Kenya since 1960. Oopsie. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Let's talk about things that have happened. Oh, hi. That's the other side so that you can see how professional I am. With my professional jacket and my professional, what is the color? T-shirt. Let's move on. Where was I? Oh, yes, I'm here to tell you about all the things that have happened from 1st June 1963 in Kenya. Well, of course, not all things, major events. The good, the bad. Should we start with the bad news or the good news? But before we get to that, let us remind ourselves what is Madaraka Day, since on this day we are supposed to invoke our patriotic spirit and remember all that our ancestors, our forefathers and foremothers did. So Madaraka Day is celebrated every year in Kenya on 1st June. Historically, this is the first day that Kenya attained self-rule in the year 1963. It's also the same day Jomo Kenyatta became Kenya's first prime minister. Kenyans all over the world are expected, please note, underline, bold, italicize, expected, to reflect on their country's past and achievements, and most importantly, those who gave up their lives fighting for the freedom Kenya enjoys today. Speaking of which, Mau Mau. The international British view about the Mau Mau was that it was a cult, tribal cult. Oh, don't get me started on the tribal cult. Shakahola. Should I say Shakahora? It was violent, it was savage. Ooh, and I'm like, you should have come a year ago when this word savage was associated with being classy. 6 months later, on 12 December 1963, Kenya would go ahead to acquire full independence from Britain, with Jomo Kenyatta being Kenya's first president and Jaramogi Oginga Odinga as its first vice president. Traditionally, Kenyans gather at a stadium presided over by the president to celebrate Madaraka Day. There are traditional dances, modern dances, military performances, speeches, theatrical performances, etc. And there is one more awaited thing, the presidential speech, expected to address key national issues such as economic development, employment, security, human rights, you name it, among so much more. For those who can't make it to the stadium, the event is usually aired live on television and radio. Some organizations mark the day by engaging in community services, and maybe sad to say, some Kenyans don't remember the day exists. The hustles and bustles in Kenya seem to have taken the patriotic spirit away. Having said that, here are some of the major events I've compiled that have happened in Kenya since 1963, both the good and the bad. This, though, is not a comprehensive list. It is just meant to pique your patriotic spirit this Madaraka Day. 1978, President Kenyatta dies in office and is succeeded by the former Vice President Daniel Arap Moi. 1982, an attempted coup d'etat and Kenya officially declared a one-party state. 1998, the United States Embassy bombings in Nairobi. In 2001, Catherine the Rebel sets a world record in Chicago Marathon. 2002, Mwai Kibaki becomes Kenya's third president. 2003, free primary education. 2004, Wangari Maathai is the first African woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize. 2007, the post-violence elections. 2010, Kenya's new constitution. 2011, prominent Kenyan leaders appear before the ICC to answer allegations related to post-election violence. In 2011, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IBC) is founded. In 2010-2011, the slogan Pwani Si Kenya, and in the same year 2011, dispute over Migingo Island escalates. In 2012, oil is discovered in northern Kenya, and David Rudisha wins the gold medal in the 2012 London Olympics. 2013, the Westgate shopping mall Al-Shabaab attack. Uhuru Kenyatta is voted as the fourth president of Kenya, with Ruto as his deputy president. 2014, Lupita Nyong'o becomes the first African to win an Oscar for a role in 12 Years a Slave. 2014, ICC withdraws charges against President Kenyatta due to lack of evidence. In 2015, Julius Yego takes gold in longest javelin throw in 14 years. In the same year, the Al-Shabaab attacks Garissa University College. In the year 2015, President Barack Obama first Kenya visit as a US president, and also Pope Francis' first visit to Kenya. 2016, Kenya Rugby Sevens team beats Fiji to win the first Sevens World Series title. And also the ICC drops its case against William Ruto. 2017, Chris Msando, the head of IT at the IEBC, is found murdered. 2018, a media blackout, Raila Odinga is sworn in as the people's president. Biguna drama begins. Same here, the handshake between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. And on the same year, Kenya's Sevens rugby team Las Vegas win. Odi dance. Kila muta hani. Hodi, hodi, hodi. Oh, sorry, it's not hodi, hodi. Odi. On 2019, Peter Tabichi wins 2019 Global Teacher Prize. Nairobi Dusit D2 complex terror attack. And on the same year, US-based Kenyan scientist and inventor Professor Benson Edagwa was named the Emerging Innovator of the Year for his work on developing long-acting antiretroviral treatments for HIV at the University of Nebraska Medical Center. 2020, Kenya confirms first COVID-19 infection. And in the year 2020, Daniel Arap Moi, former president of Kenya, dies at the age of 95. In 2021, Martha Koome is appointed as Kenya's first female Chief Justice. In 2021, the High Court declared the Huduma number illegal. And also in the same year, the Building Bridges Initiative, BBI, was also declared illegal, null and void. In 2022, former President of Kenya Mwai Kibaki dies at the age of 90. Angela Okutoye becomes the first Kenyan girl to win an Australian Open Juniors match and the first to go past the second round at a Grand Slam tournament. Also, Eliud Kipchoge broke his own record at Berlin. And also in the same year, William Samoei Arap Ruto becomes the 5th president of Kenya. So guys, how many times have you reflected on the country's achievements? Some of us even don't remember what we ate yesterday. But anyway, it's a good time to start this Madaraka Day. Whew, yeah, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of reflections in some years to come. I'm still reflecting on this day today. I'm going to post this video. Anyway, see you next time, guys. Peace. So it is expected So it is expected of us Kenyans to reflect on our country's achievements. And hey, how have you guys been? Which guys? 264 of you. Okay. Maisha ni mbaya jamani. That's it. Never come back again. Hit the hole, colonizers. Hit the bowl, colonizers.